On my Ford Focus, I've been using RedTiger as my main dash cam for a couple of years now. When I started out, I got their first 4K model, and I loved how it worked. I liked that it was easy to disconnect it. I could just disconnect the suction cup, and very often I took it with me when I travel and I would rent. I went to Germany, I took the dash cam with me, not the rear cam, but again, it gave me a little peace of mind knowing that if something, God forbid, happens, I have it caught. Recently, they came out with their F7 Pro, and I was eager to test this out, because there's one thing I peeped out. It has pretty much the same connection point. So I already did all the wiring for the power, for the rear camera. I liked how it worked as is. So my theory was that if I just unslide it, pop out the rear cam, pop out the power cable, they look very similar, but the new one does come with a few extra features. The camera quality is better. Also, they give you, with the old one, they also gave me a 32 gigabyte card, so they do give you a memory card to hit the ground running. Here they stepped it up to 64 gigabytes. The 32 was never an issue for me, but I do like the idea that I get a bigger one. And this is what I really like about this. When I went to install it, it fits right into the old mount. I can still, the same way, connect my rear camera and connect my power. Boom, done. And it comes to life immediately. When I was also looking at their interface, it's the same 3 buttons that they had on the other camera, on their other 4K, but here the actual menu items look a little bit cleaner and a little bit easier to use. You can scroll through the footage, you can watch it on the full screen. The speaker on the unit itself is quite good, I need to say. If I was going to rerun and have to install this in a different car, they give me a different head. It's a little bit more maneuverable. Here I have a pivot, and it's going to be one of the sticky adhesive tabs. I like the suction cup for this one because, again, as I was saying, it's easy for me to take it off, take it with me. So this, I'm going to just pocket for now, because the old unit, I'm going to probably put it in my friend's car. This guy still works great. It's been 2 years, and it's traveled internationally, and it has still never dropped the ball. It has never lost footage. It's never corrupted footage. I've been using their micro card, so I don't know if that had some effect on it, but the quality, the durability has really pleased me. The F7N Pro also has the Starvis 2 on it, which when I was reading up about that, I was wondering what that was. I actually see the difference. They were saying that it enhances the quality, it enhances also the camera angle, and legitimately, I see that. It looks a lot better than my old one, and I already love my old ones. You get also features like enhanced night vision, which I love because a lot of trouble happens in the city here when it's nighttime. Beyond that, you also have Wi-Fi connectivity if you want to be connecting it with your phone. I haven't really utilized that on any of my dash cams. My previous dash cam also had from RedTiger. It's just not something I personally use, but great feature if you are looking to use that. Like a lot of cameras, it also has a G sensor on it. If the car gets hit hard enough, it activates the G sensor and it starts to record, which could help you catch if someone hits you and is trying to pull away. You could still get their license plate number and the footage of the incident. Beyond that, it also has a constant looping. This is something that I always look in for a dash camera. Any dash camera I install, I've installed hundreds by now on my cars, on my friends' cars, on my parents' cars, for clients. Make sure a dash camera has looping. This way, once the memory card fills up, it just starts to delete the old footage. So you never really have to do anything. If an incident does happen, I just take out my card, I bring it home, and I save the footage and do with it as I need. Also beyond that, when I got the kit, just like with the first one, I had everything I needed. I had all the wires that I needed from it with a healthy allowance in case my vehicle was longer. I also had a little pry tool in there. Overall, works great. A lot cleaner, crisper. I like what RedTiger is doing and how they're doing it. And although my previously favorite dash cam was Ventura, I also like what they do because they do almost the same thing, but at a far more reasonable price. So time will tell, because so far Ventura cameras, mine, have survived a very long time, but RedTiger's getting up there quite quickly.